Hi guys, and welcome back to Belle's Books. Today I'm going to show you how to DIY your very own subtly book themed birthday party. This is perfect if you love books, you love reading, and you want to have a book themed birthday party, but you want it to be a little more mature and you don't want to have to dress up. You just want some subtle bookish touches. So for both our book-related DIYs today, you're going to need an old book you don't care about. I'm using this second-hand, German, out-of-date technical manual that no one will ever use. I've ripped out some pages and I'm ready to get started. Our first subtle book DIY is this beautiful heart-shaped paper chain. It looks adorable in the day and creates a striking silhouette in the evening. Start this DIY by grabbing a bunch of book pages. You're going to need to cut the pages of the book that you've chosen into even strips. The strip should be 2 or 3 inches wide. I'm just using a pair of scissors to cut as straight as I possibly can, but this would be so much easier and faster if you used guillotine. So, apologies for the change in scenery. I'm now folding my strips in half, and I'm cutting them so that they're just a bit bigger than a square. I then used a heart-shaped hole punch to cut a small heart into the paper. You can see that it goes through both sides. Obviously, you could use any shaped hole punch you like. I'm now taking tape and I'm using it to tape the 2 open sides of the strip together, and this creates a sort of loop. You're going to want to repeat this about 40 times for every single chain that you wish to make. Basically, each chain will need about 40 of these loops. I then outsourced this next task to my little sister, and honestly, I recommend that you do the same. She's basically just threading these loops onto a piece of string, creating a chain. She repeated this until she was done, and we were ready to hang up the thread. Once you've hung the chain up, you're going to want to tidy up the little pendant thingies, making sure they don't overlap and none of them are upside down. As you can see, I really struggled to do this with one hand, and also our chain was a big mess, but it was all fixable. As you can see, the chain turns out beautifully, creating a lovely silhouette and adding a subtle bookish touch to your birthday decor. So the next subtly bookish decor DIY is this book page paper chain. So for this paper chain DIY, you're going to want to get your guillotine or your scissors, and you're going to want to cut strips of paper which are about 1 or 2 inches thick. As you can see, I also outsourced this task to my mama, who's doing a wonderful job. Creating a paper chain is pretty self-explanatory, but if you're new to the world of paper chains, this is how you do it. Turn the strips of paper that you just cut into loops. You're just going to tuck each new strip into the circle loop from before and then glue it together, creating another loop to add onto the chain. And if you were wondering, our glue stick was broken and we couldn't find another one, and we didn't want to go buy another one, so we were just using this old, very ratchet kind of contraption where we fished the glue out of the glue stick with a toothpick. But honestly, please just go buy yourself a glue stick. Don't struggle like we did. So just continue making your paper chain. Remember to make it longer than the space that you actually wanted to fit in, because you want it to hang rather than be stretched out tight. When you're done, just hang up the paper chain in your desired space for a beautiful, festive look. After you're done with these book-themed DIYs, I'd really recommend picking out an accent colour and decorating your party according to that. We grabbed a bunch of accessories in pink, which is my favourite colour, and then got to decorating. One of the simplest but most effective things we decided to do was add these pink tulle bows. They really added an extra touch to the party and just made everything seem brighter. Pink paper lanterns. My mom also picked up some gorgeous pink flowers just to make the party more summery and even more colourful. Obviously, for your book-themed birthday party, pick any accent colour you like. I just chose pink because it's my favourite colour. We then put together this book-themed table for all of the food to go on. We added confetti made from book pages, and we topped the stacks of old books with beautiful flowers. Just a warning for this part of the project, yes, you might get distracted and want to start reading one of the books. One of the books that we got distracted by was an old book of poetry mentioned in The Incorrigible Children, which is a wonderful children's book, and my mom accidentally started reading it out loud, which I'll include for your amusement.
Ballads. Whoa, the Wreck of the Hesperus, page 17. It was the schooner Hesperus that sailed the wintry sea, and the skipper had taken his little daughter to bear him company. Blue were her eyes as the fairy flags, her cheeks like the dawn of day. and a bosom wipe.
Anyways, that's probably enough of that. We then set up a drink station, and this was to go with the delicious punch that we prepared, and we were having a barbecue, so we just kind of got together some sides, and then my brothers grilled all the meat, and for me they grilled fake meat because I'm a vegetarian. And my mom ordered this beautiful book-themed birthday cake. We lit some mosquito-repellent candles, and then I put on a playlist of cheesy music from my childhood. And of course, the final thing that makes you know that it's a book-themed birthday party is the fact that there will always be at least one person reading a book. Thank you so much to my family for helping me film this video and make all the decorations and making my birthday so special, and thank you to you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. Bye!